Good morning, Coach on a run. It's Friday morning and would you believe another week's done. This morning I'd like to talk to you about the Stockdale paradox. Now, what is the Stockdale paradox? First brought to the world by the great Jim Collins in his book Good to Great. And Jim got this idea after an interview with Admiral Jim Stockdale. In the 1960s, he was shot down, taken as a prisoner of war, and he was kept in a prisoner PWO for 8 years. And upon his release, Jim had an interview with him and asked him, so who survived during this very terrible time where they would often be tortured and almost inhumane circumstances? And Admiral Jim Stockdale said, oh, that's easy. The optimists, they didn't survive. And there's the paradox. So the Stockdale paradox is about, on the one hand, facing absolutely the brutal reality of one's situation, whilst on the other hand, absolute belief that we will get through this. You see, the optimists in the camp were always looking out for a magic solution, or the one day where things would change, they would be released. So, it's okay, by Christmas we'll be out of here. And then Christmas will come and they were still there. And no, I'm sure we will be out here by Easter. And then Easter will come and still they weren't released. And eventually those people, according to Admiral Jim Stockdale, they just died of complete heartbreak. So looking at our current reality and applying that to us today in this very weird and very challenging and very heartbreaking circumstances of COVID-19 and the pandemic, the Stockdale paradox about confronting the facts of the absolute reality whilst being disciplined in your belief that we will get through this. Not looking out for a magic solution or the magic day when everything will just be over and we'll go back to normal. So what does that mean for us as business owners and leaders out there? Well, the simple truth is, if we confront the absolute reality of our circumstances, but we are creative in finding solutions to work within this reality, with a steadfast belief and an unwavering discipline and resilience, I know we will get through this. So the right questions to ask aren't how long will COVID-19 last, looking forward to the day when the world will go back to normal, because guess what? That's looking out for a magic solution to a worldwide pandemic that's causing so much heart pain and suffering. No, the real question is, how can we as people engage on a daily basis with others and having constructive conversations about finding solutions, looking out for opportunities, making new connections, with a steadfast belief that with resilience and discipline we will get through this. So I have decided to look back in retrospect one day to this time as being the most significant time in my life, where I'm investing in my ability to lead and develop myself. I'm investing in networks and taking business owners on a journey of discovery where we are facing the brutal facts whilst we hang on to the belief that we will get through this. # it all starts with me. Have a fantastic Friday. Steadfast in your belief whilst facing reality and asking yourself, how can we change all of this? Have a fantastic Friday. Cheers.